Yo, what is up YouTube? My name is Wikus and welcome back to the Wick Trading channel, where trading Nasdaq has become nothing but precision. In last week's video, I explained that I'm doing a bit of research and that I need your help. A couple of people have already submitted their surveys and I'm looking for a couple more to do so. As promised, I already added one person to my full Nasdaq course and I would like to add much more. But for me to do that, I need some more responses on my survey. So please share the survey with your friends, your family and everybody you know in the trading community so that I can get as many responses as I possibly can. I would really appreciate it. To those that has already completed it, thank you so very much. I really appreciate it. And before I take too much of your time, let's get straight into the market. So it's the 7th of November and the shops around us has already started placing out those Christmas trees and presents and decorating the shops. It's 2 months, guys. Relax a bit. Okay, in any case, we are now looking at an interesting movement that's possibly coming up. Okay, on the monthly time frame, the first thing I want to do is mark off my monthly zone that I've got here. A very important zone as it can play a massive role in the market. Okay, so that monthly zone is marked off. We go down to the weekly time frame. Having a look at this specific zone where we are running around now, just to see what the market possibly can do when it moves towards and away from specific zones. So on that area there, we've got that's very close to the monthly zone. We can place another weekly zone and then another one possibly here again if the market does decide to go that low. Okay, and now we can go to the daily time frame and just have a look on the daily what areas actually looks interesting. On this specific trend, as the market moved up, we've got resistance there, as you can see, in the market broke out of it, got retested the monthly zone and continued up. Okay, on the daily zone, I'm noticing that specific area, and that's the only one I'm going to mark off on the daily time frame. So we've got all of these zones. It's about 4 zones that we've marked off now that I'm going to keep there. And if we then go to back to the daily and the weekly time frame, I want to go and have a look at what trend lines we currently have playing out in the market. So on the weekly, we have this trend that we've been following for quite some time now. As you can see, the market touched there, and a third touch there, and the market just jumped up away from the zone. Along with that, on this weekly time frame, we've got this little area here, touch there, breakout, retest, along with the third touch of that initial trend line, and then a continuation to the top. Okay, so let's just lock these two so they don't go anywhere else. And now we go back down to the daily time frame to have a look at what we can possibly see here. So we've got this nice trend that played out here, and the market actually followed it quite some time. Okay, wrong one there, and a touch there, and a breakout. Okay, I'm gonna mark this one in blue as it's my daily trend line. And now we can see the market broke out of it, didn't retest the break of it, and obviously continued to the top. So I'm going to keep that one there for now. Now looking at the technical side of this whole structure here, we've got a nice, very small bearish spinning top doji. What does this show? This shows us that there was a lack of momentum in the market when we came to this specific area, and the bears in the market is actually starting to push back. That could be a very good sign for us at this stage, as this bull push was awesome, but a bull push as big as this continuously is not a good thing as well, because that means that the market can easily fall down and break quite significantly to the bottom again. Now I just want to have a look. If we fall down, it's a 4.39% drop in the market if we fall down to the previous monthly zone to the end of October. That's already a massive drop in the market. And remember, as the market moves higher, that percentage gets higher. It means that the impact that it will have financially on traders is bigger, especially the swing traders, and it'll be a bit of a shock to scalpers and intraday traders. So looking at this, I would like this area actually to form complete resistance and push the market down at least to this weekly and monthly zone maybe even lower. I would prefer seeing the market coming back down to 15,340, round about this area here, as the market left us a bit of a clue around about here that there is quite significant support here. We've got this daily time frame trend line that's playing around here, and if I take my fib on this specific zone, it also plays along on the 61.8. So I would like the market to actually come down to this specific zone and get us into a nice buy. That is the technical side that I'm seeing if the market turns around. That means if the market falls, the technical side shows me that we can possibly start looking for buys either at this weekly or monthly zone, or maybe at this specific zone, this daily zone. I would prefer to get into a trade or into a buy at this daily zone here. The market can go down lower, but for now, I'm only looking at those areas. I don't want to look too far into the future. Okay, if we do continue up on a bull trend, at this stage, there is no indication as to where the market is definitely going to turn around. If we take a trend line from the bottom of this massive trend pushing up, we can see that there is still a lot of space for the market to actually come back down and then continue up. But looking at this structure where the market started forming its consolidation, and we've got a bit of a break of structure on the lower time frames. I'll get into the detail on that now. I just want to mark off this spinning top quickly and just draw a bit of a box around it like that, and then go down to the 1 hour and just show you what I'm seeing here. On the 1 hour time frame, we've got this ABCD pattern that played out, and it's a bit of a break of it, and it seems like the market wants to continue down. Now, it's possible that the market can go down and come back on retest and continue down. It does seem as if the market wants to do that. If that is the case, I'm going to mark off this specific area here and just put a bit of a box there. I'm not going to explain why, but for now, this area is a very key area in this specific zone. So I would like the market to go down, get resistance there again, retest, and a continuation to the bottom if the market does decide to go down. I will look for that. Otherwise, we are still bullish. The market went into this consolidation zone bullish. It can very possibly exit the consolidation zone bullish, and then a continuation. And once again, this area where it is now, this zone here, is the key area of this specific zone. So we should keep our eyes open to see what the market wants to do here. If we find enough support here, we can continue to buy from this specific zone and just follow it to the top. But for now, I would like to see bears coming back into the market for at least this week, maybe 2 weeks. But yeah, that'll be good to see. But for now, the technicals are still bullish. Sadly, more overly, it's bullish. But yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what this week holds for us. There is a possibility for more bull movement, but there's also on the lower time frames a very big possibility for bear movement coming into the market. I hope this video helps you. If you got any questions or opinions or comments on my analysis, please just leave a comment down below. I would like to interact with you. Also, please be so kind to click on the like button, the subscribe button, as well as the bell notification, and tell your friends and family in the trading community about me, about my channel on YouTube. Share the word and get more people involved with my survey. I would really appreciate that, to get as much responses as I possibly can and get more people to join the Wikus trading community for free. As I said, I'll add more people free to my full Nasdaq course, the more people that complete the survey. So share the word, spread the word. I would really appreciate it. Have an awesome week. Have a legendary week. I'll see you all in the next video. Cheers.